Thanks, Aaron. So we're still out here at the Special Event Center in Killeen, where they've collected more than 56,000 pounds of food, but there is still time to get out here before things end at 8 o'clock. But now it's time to get back to work. In Killeen, Kathleen Surrey, Food for Families.
Kathleen Surrey. Kathleen?
Thanks. We're here at the Special Event Center in Killeen, and I'm joined by the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts of Central Texas. Guys, wave and say hi.
Hi.
Okay, and so here with me right now is Aurora. Aurora, what have you been doing today to help out with foods for families?
Okay, today we're unloading the foods. Well, other people are doing that, but then we're storing the foods into all these different boxes.
What has been your favorite part about helping out with all of this?
Well, it feels really good to know that other people are going to be able to enjoy some food for Thanksgiving, and also it's kind of fun unloading and putting them into the boxes.
Are you going to do this next year?
I don't know. It depends if we have time in our schedule, but hopefully.
All right, awesome. Okay, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Central Texas!
All right, and we're going to toss it over to Madison and Grosbeck. We are here at the Special Event Center in Killeen, and I am joined by the cheerleaders of Harker Heights. Girls, say hi.
Hi!
All right, and so I am speaking with one of the cheerleaders. So what is your favorite part about volunteering for Food for Families?
My favorite part about volunteering is just that you get to help people in the community that especially need it, and it really brings everyone together as a whole.
So what have you been doing here tonight?
So far, we have already donated what we donated, and then we're helping other people sort what they donated into different bins and boxes.
And how much did you guys donate?
Each girl brought at least one bag, and most of us brought more than one bag, and there's about 20 girls here, so that's a lot of food.
Were you there when they weighed it? Do you know how much they actually weighed it out to be?
It was 17 pounds total, and then we came a little later and we had 5 pounds added onto that.
All right, thank you so much. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Central Texas!
All right, so we're going to toss it to Naya and Temple. Hey guys.
Sheriff's deputies put their lives on the line every single day, and sometimes they face dangerous calls alone.
But one local department is rolling out a new program designed to minimize this risk. News 10's Kathleen Surrey has more.
We've had officers ambushed that have showed up for calls and get shot getting out of the cars.
No question, law enforcement officers have a dangerous job.
You never know exactly what you're going to walk into, and you never know what's going to happen.
Especially with what officers refer to as hot calls.
Domestic disturbances, gun calls.
From the start of the year until August, the Bell County Sheriff's Department has reported nearly 1,000 violent crimes. That includes everything from armed robberies to family violence. Oftentimes, deputies arrive to these violent calls alone and have to wait for backup.
It's a little difficult as a one-officer show to show up, handle that. You have all kinds of officer safety issues.
The department oversees 1,600 square miles, which is split into 4 districts.
Okay, we're headed that way.
And with one deputy covering each district, that backup may not arrive as soon as it's needed.
If we get a hot call on one side of the county, and then a hot call drops 5 or 10 minutes later on the other side of the county, we're scrambling trying to get people out there.
That's where the new program comes into play. Usually when deputies get a call, they gear up to go out on the streets alone. But with the new 2-man unit, they'll have someone sitting in the passenger seat for those dangerous calls. Starting in December, Deputy Murray and Deputy Reeves will become a roving team that covers violent calls throughout Bell County.
When you respond to a call and your backup is right there, the safety factor goes way up. Versus a one-man unit going and his backup is responding 30 or 45 minutes away.
2 people there can separate parties, and that we've got officers talking to both people rather than just one. It's just a safer situation.
In the meantime, Murray and Reeves are training 2 other deputies for similar duty. And whether they're responding alone or as a team, it all comes down to the most important thing:
Going home at the end of the day.
In Bell County, Kathleen Surrey, KWTX News 10.
Still to come.